Hey, y'all. It's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come on in. Come on in. I am putting the links for what I am using today. I just posted them. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. I came right back on though. It just reminds me of, it just screams fall, and it reminds me of Burberry. It's the Burberry colors, and I just love it. The senna I am going to use, good morning, is this senna. Now I got this one from Craft Outlet. They come green, but I spray paint them this black. Good morning. It is Rust-Oleum. It's a paint primer, semi-gloss black. So I'm going to use this as my senna. Now, Unique in the Creek has these sennas, and it is in the links that I shared. I think it's a different color. I believe it's a yellow. But if you want to grab one of these and spray paint it black or whatever color, you could do it orange for Halloween. You could do it red for Christmas. If you're not finding what you're looking for, you can always get another senna, spray paint it. We're going to do another smaller one with pom-poms. So think outside the box for your sennas, because they're always spray paintable. They're always glitterable. They're always able to be covered up with pom-poms or whatever you might have. So the two links I share, the one is for the mesh, and then this one is for the senna. That's another option. You can just spray paint it. Perfect. Okay. But it's Friday, y'all. How do we put it in search? No, it's YELLA. I made her change her website. But it's Friday, so everybody stand up, get off the couch, get out of the bed, get off the chair, put your coffee down, because y'all know what we're going to do. It's Friday. And then we have to do the Dave. It's Dave. It's a Dave. So, we're doing a couple different things. I am doing just the basic sunflower petal on the small board using this mesh. And then with the leftover mesh, we're going to make a smaller flower. So you can upsell your customers with a smaller flower, or you can just throw it in for free. Totally up to you, but it's a way to use up your mesh sometimes when you're using these smaller boards. So let me bring everybody down. It's Dave's world. We're just living in it. So I am using the small board. We're going to need 8, 8, and 4. So what is that? 20. And then we're going to add our senna. Now, if you get this senna from Unique in the Creek, spray paint it black, you will be able to use row 1, 2, and 3. No, you still have to use 4. No, maybe. Let me just open it up. But this one adds a lot of different texture. And so when you spray paint it, your 4-year-old grandson. So yeah, you'll be able to do 1, 2, and 3. Okay. If you use these centers from Unique in the Creek. So you could, like I said, spray paint them, glitter them, however you want to do it. Just make sure you do it outside. These things, they do shed. But she also has other centers on there as well. She's got the rhinestones, the glitter, all that kind of stuff. So just throwing out different options, oh Lord, that you can use for your centers. So we're going to use this one. And then for the leftover, I'm either going to use this one or this one and cover it in black pom-poms. So one is at 3 3/4 inches. And then this one is about 2.5 inches. So we'll decide once we get to that one. How do I call y'all? What you won't call me for? I used a spray painted one yesterday. Yes. So you can definitely spray paint these. And I think these are only $3 on the Unique in the Creek website. So go grab you one of these and you can spray paint it any color. You can add glitter, whatever you want to do. They're pretty versatile centers. So let's get started. We are using this mesh. Yeah, I don't know why I love it. I just love it. It's fabric mesh. You can wood burn it. See, that center just got all over my table. You can wood burn it. So I did wood burn these. Now this is a 10.5 inch mesh. So I squared it at 10.5 inches. Okay. So keep that in mind. Make sure you measure your meshes so you know exactly what size, especially if you need a square. I don't know how to order over the phone. You can go to uniqueinthecreek.com. You can go to, they have the app. Let me show you the app. So if you go to your Google store, you can download the Unique in the Creek app. Oh, let me turn that off. So, and then you can just scroll and look for whatever you want. So uniqueinthecreek.com on your website or download the app on your phone, y'all. So it was actually an easy way for me to find the SKUs to give to y'all for today's project. So this are squared at 10.5 inches. Now we're just using the regular sunflower petal with this mesh. But look how pretty it is. I love it. And I know Unique in the Creek has it in stock. So squared at 10.5 inches. We're doing curl side down, diamond shape. I always keep my serge edges upper left, bottom right. And then we're going to scrunch from bottom to top 6 times. Okay, so we have just like a little bow tie. And then I'm going to flip left over right. Now, why am I doing that? So we have our serged edge on the right-hand side. So if we pull right over left, we're going to have more of that serged edge showing. I don't like that. I like more of the serged edge. Oh, there's only 4 rows left. Oh, y'all better go grab it because it's amazing. So I always bring left over right. So what I'm doing is I'm covering that cut edge. So that less of my cut edge is going to be showing. Okay. Was I on Tuesday? No, I was not on. I was not on. And then we're just going to take it and we're going to band it. And then I go right up underneath and I just open it up and lay it nicely, just like that. Okay, so we are using row 2, 3, and 4 regular holes. So don't pay attention to my writing. I was figuring out something else. So we're just going to go in and lay them out. Y'all, I found my favorite needle nose again. I don't know why they keep coming up missing, but they do. Good morning, good morning. And then I go right up underneath and I kind of pull it up so that it's not laying flat. And that's just my preference. Just my preference. Okay. Oh, a farmhouse rose. Y'all, farmhouse is still, it's popular. And even the senna I'm using, if you had let it green, oh, I see a couple spots I missed. That's the only bad thing about these is you have to hit them a few times because there's so much texture, different ways that the paint, good morning, needs to go in. So you have to pay attention to that. So I'll have to take it back outside and put some more paint on it. Bread's in the oven. Why I keep asking it. I see that I keep cutting out. So when I see that, I will stop so that y'all don't miss anything. Oh, you're so welcome, Kathy. I know I keep freezing. I'm stopping as I see it, so. Okay. So just like that, we have our first row done. Oh, I forgot my water, y'all. Okay, so now we're going to the next row. You have this mesh and wondered what to do? Here you go. Farmhouse, baby. So it is 10.5 inches. So it's squared at 10.5 inches. Curve side down, diamond shape, scrunch, bottom to the top. Throw them over your shoulder. Good morning. Last day of medical leave and shoulder surgery. Get back to work, girlfriend. Okay, scrunch, flip, left over right. Bring your edges together. Kind of line them up. It's only 99. Woohoo! And then band it. And then I go up underneath and I open it up and kind of make sure it's laying nice. Did I staple that? No, I use these elastic bands. Unique in the Creek has them as well. I get mine from Dollar Tree, but Unique in the Creek has them. They're just elastic bands. So I do try and lay out my petals kind of before I zip tie them usually. I will be retiring December 26th of next year. Calendar countdown, right? I want to retire. Can I retire? Hello, hello. I think I finally rounded up all my supplies to get back to wreathing. Yay! We have missed you. You wouldn't know what to do being retired. Probably not. Probably not. Let me just try it for a couple months. Send a boat. Are you getting a lot of rain? That looks like a loaf of bread. There you go. Don't send it to me. I want the real thing. Look at that one. All right, second row is done. Okay, 10.5 inches, curved side down, diamond shape, scrunch bottom to the top. Left over right. Grab your little band, or you can just put it on the board. And then I go up underneath, straighten it out. See, even though you would burn it, you can still get frays. Clip it, don't pull it. It's rained every day for a week. Now let's see if 4 is going to work. We may need to do 8, but we shall see. I think I'm going to end up putting 4 more pieces. Let's see. Okay, really don't need to. So what we're going to do is, let's see how many we have. We should have 12. We do. So if we, let's just hold off and let's go to our little flower. So on the small board, you usually don't need as much mesh, right? So if you have mesh left from what you've already used, here's a way that you can use it up, right? So you don't just have mesh laying around, or tell me this, do y'all cut your mesh, the whole roll, or do you only cut what you need? So I've got a little circle in here. So I am lining up that mesh with my circle, and that's where we're going to put our zip ties. So these are just disc. I got mine from Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure if you only cut what you need. I think Unique in the Creek had these. Not sure if they still do. So I am just lining it up. It's a grid. So I'm lining up that zip tie with a hole in that grid. And we're just going to run our zip tie right around it. Okay, just like that. We're just making an extra little flower with the leftover mesh. That's all we're doing. Okay, so we're just zip tying it to that. You just cut what you need. Another one right there. Okay, and we're just going to line these up all the way around. And I'm keeping an eye on my grid. An easy way. Hold on, let me show y'all. Let me find my Sharpie. So once you find out where you want your flower laid, just take Sharpie, or yeah, where you want your zip ties, what row you want them on. Just take a Sharpie, and then it'll be easy for you to see which line you want it on. See that? So I'm just butting these ends right up together. Running my zip tie right through them. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's going to work. Yep, just make you a cool flower, man. You can see I pull it over to the side, and then the zip tie goes right down through. Put a magnet on the back and put it on your refrigerator. See? So many things you can do. And then you don't just have, you know, partial rolls of mesh laying around. Or you can take this mesh and you can add, get you a roll of black fabric mesh or red fabric mesh or tan or cream. And you can use the rest of it in conjunction with that and do like a plaid, a solid and a plaid, and make you another wreath. You just use this mesh for a bead wreath. That would be awesome. Throw it in as a bonus. Absolutely. What other, you could use any petal for the small one. You could use the lolly. You could use really any of them. You could make a flower tree. There you go. See? I actually really like the idea of throwing a magnet on the back and throwing it on the fridge. Make a spinner. See? Just one little thing, and y'all thought of what? 6, 7, 8 different options you could use these for. It is beautiful mesh. And you can wood burn this mesh, y'all. File cabinet. Yep. A metal siding. Look. See, y'all are brilliant. Good morning. Wall decor accents. What size is the plastic circle? Let me, hold on. About 4.5 inches. Oh, yeah. You definitely could make that Senna smaller for sure. I like big Sennas though, y'all. All right, we got one more. Could you cut mesh from a 10-inch to a 5-inch to make 2? I would not recommend that because then you have more of a chance of fraying, unless you're going to do a petal where you don't see the cut edges. I would not make them any smaller than a true square. But can it be done? Yes. Would I do it? No, just because of the frame. You have a whole box of these just sitting here? Get busy, girlfriend. Linda. All right, so we got the last one. So I'm going to pick this side up. We're going to tuck this one under so that we don't mess up our pattern. They're just circle grids. Okay, look how cute that is. So now we have a smaller flower and we can use that same Senna. You could use this Senna painted black. Let me see if this, yeah, that's not going to work now. Let me, hold on. I got to think. I don't know that I have enough black pom-poms to do a regular size Senna, but we're going to try, y'all. Let's just try it and see. Where are my cut centers? Always have a backup plan. Or actually, we could do a flat one. A flat one from Dollar Tree, y'all. Let's do that. But you could also use a round ball. Whatever you like. Let's do this one. This is sitting right here. It's just scream and use me. So let's get that out of the way. I have my glue gun hot. So these are just 3/4 inch pom-poms, it looks like. And they're black. So I don't know. Normally when I do mine, I start on the sides. I'm just so afraid I'm not going to have enough to cover it if I do the sides first and I don't have a backup bag of balls. So we are going to, oh wait, maybe I do. Let me just kind of lay it out real quick and see. Could you use it in the center of the large flower? Absolutely. Unique in the Creek might have pom-poms too, y'all. I think we will have enough. So that's generally how I do mine. I always start on the sides. So just a dab of glue. And start adding. Now, if you wanted to give a coat of paint before, you won't have to worry about any of the white showing through. But that's totally up to you. I usually put enough you're not going to see through. Just run a line. Well, that went quicker. Now we can start adding them to the top. How fast can we work? kind of holding them down in place though. Oh Lord, am I gonna make it? Start to get nervous. Watch me not have enough to do the very middle, y'all. You're thinking I'll make it? Whew. I could put another color in the middle, but I don't really want to. Because this is like a farmhouse wreath. Oh, I think we're gonna make it, y'all. Let me just put glue. Look. Big risk here, big risk. Oh yeah, baby. Woo! 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 left. Late to the party. Do you have another? Oh yeah, I read that one. Let me grab. I got a little bit of glue. Right here. Let me just cut that off. There we go. See, look how fun that is. Fun, different texture. Hi, hi. All right, let me grab. I'm actually going to need 3 pipe cleaners. I'm going to need a U pen. Lynn, go to bed. So I'm just going to cut this U pen down. Gonna flip it over. So I use the tip of, ow! Why did I put my finger right on that? a few white ones in there, but that's me looking good. Oh, you can't see through it. You can't see the white. I didn't want to add white. I wanted a solid black, but you can absolutely do whatever you want. I know, I just stuck my finger right on that. Like a gooba. And then give it a couple twists. And now we are ready to add it. Yeah, these will be available on my website. Out of my way. So here is our smaller flower. So I'm just going to go right in the middle of that grid. And run these pipe cleaners right through it. Oh, look how cute that is, y'all. And you could use whatever you wanted for the center. You could just, you know, spray paint, glitter. Isn't that cute? So this was all using the leftover mesh for this guy. Now let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 more pieces just to use it up. I am going to go in and add those 4 extra right there in the middle. So we're using the shared holes. Just flip it around like a pizza. Actually, you know what we should do? We should give this one away. So everybody right now, everybody hit that SHARE button and comment, and I will have Lori do a comment pickup for a winner and I'll send you this wreath. Let's do that. Let's give this baby away. And the extra flower. There you go. So everybody comment, everybody share. Float my boat. We're going to add these 4 remaining. So I'm just going to make these 4 up real quick. You would put the small flower on top of the big flower. You could do that. And then we'll have used up this whole roll of mesh. Hello, hello. All right, let's add these 4, and then we will add the center to this one. And we will call this bad boy done. And the small flower on the mailbox. There you go. Oh, awesome, Judy. Your farmhouse decor needs this. All right, last one. How do I find your video like to make dragons? They were on your Facebook page. I can't find them. They are all on my YouTube channel, Monkey's Creations on YouTube. It's where you will find all of my dragon tutorials. Okay, now I will put another coat of paint on this because you can still see a little bit of that green. So don't worry, I will do that before I ship it out. So I'm just going to go right up underneath and add the pipe cleaners. Okay. And then we're just going to pick any 2 sets of holes, doesn't matter. Just get them directly across each other. Okay. Just snug it in. And then once I get it hung, I will straighten all of these out. It's hard to do it while it's laying down, but so there you go. Look how easy. Oh, the thing with these is you can pull too hard and make them look oblong. So you need to pay attention to how tight and how you pull that center so you don't stretch it out. So there is your farmhouse wreath with the extra flower that you can do whatever you want with. Okay, so 1 roll of mesh, 2 flowers, 2 sennas, and you're good to go. So I will message Lori. She's probably going to be like, what are you doing? But we will give these away. And I'll just send them in the same box so that whoever wins will get both of these. And we'll go from there. What is the senna? This senna is from Craft Outlet. It's a green senna that I spray painted black. I use the Rust-Oleum Ultra Cover Semi-Gloss Black. But Unique in the Creek has these sennas as well that you could spray paint. So, you know, if they don't have the exact color you're looking for, just grab you one of these, spray paint it, and you can have whatever color you want. For your next craft show, there you go. All right, y'all. I am out of here. VIP, I am up with y'all tomorrow, and I've got a couple of cool projects. And then I will be right back here on this page in 2 weeks, y'all. All right. Have an amazing weekend, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.